Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you the tilt front lifted, the 502 big block, the 4L ADE, the Ford 9-inch and the exhaust work I done. So please like and subscribe at the end of it. I would appreciate it. So like I said earlier, I do drive this car as much as I can during the spring and summer and early fall. So, you know, it does get road use a fair bit. Like I said too, I had to replace the radiator at the Nationals actually last year, 2019 Nationals. I've got a hole in it. Here's the old radiator here. Got a hole in it right there. And so I had to think quick and had to get a radiator, and I got myself, one of the vendors down there had radiators for sale, cold case radiators, top people. They supplied me with a radiator, and I got back on the road. The problem was they found that this fan, for a friend of mine, idea, it's a good idea actually. It's a very good cooling fan. It's off a Ford Contour, I believe around about a 96.7, something like that, Ford Contour. That close that it thinned out the one of the vertical cores. But I think I'll go back to a spell that what had in there. It seemed to keep it cool pretty good. So, you know, I've got all the parts off the other spell that actually broke as well. So, yeah. Like I said, I drive this. Yeah, sure, there's a bit of wear here and there, but I drive this car. It doesn't just sit in my garage. You know, I get good use out of it. Yeah, so the only other thing I want to do is the alternator's up pretty high here. I want to put it down. You can see there's some more paint that's come off the engine. I don't know what that is. It's, you know, the paint didn't stick very well, and I've got to get in there and clean that up. And of course, you know, they're probably just Chinese aftermarket sort of accessories. So, you know, I'm going to take them off and put some maybe aluminum ones on there and clean it. I'm going to really clean it all up nicely. But like I said, you know, I do drive it. Here's the, we had to put this on in a pretty hasty hurry. I actually broke it at the Nationals as well last year. The original one broke, and I had to get one sent to me while I was at the Nationals. I went to the motel and we bolted it up right there and got back on the road, and the next day that's when the radiator broke. So my plan is to take it back to the Nationals again this year, but with what's going on with the world these days with the coronavirus and stuff like that, I don't know how likely that will be. I'll take one or both. So either this one and my 150, or just the 150. But nevertheless, I'm going to pull off some of those parts that I mentioned earlier. And I'm going to give them a good, I'm going to paint the steering box again and the pan. I'm going to take the valve covers off. I'm actually going to get them powder coated, and the steering shaft is getting powder coated as well. And I'm going to take off all the accessories and replace them, as well as the I'm going to paint the front of the engine again and get that all looking nice again, and yeah, just detail all the engine again. Just looking back at the 9-inch, the John Industries 9-inch, and the ladder bar set up in it. It's got Viking coilovers on it at the back and front, drum brake, rear end for brakes. It's adequate enough, no problem. So guys, I'm inside the car and I'm going to start it up for you. Not too loud inside, but outside is a different story. I mean, when it's cruising, you know, it's loud but not too bad, you know. The mufflers are right at the back, which helps.